Alright, hello and welcome back to Oblivion. It's Akura. It's an interesting way to say hello, but anyway. We are back. My cat wants to go. There you go. Anywho, last time, we continued, hey Saberwolf, how's it going? We continued, the Shivering Isles. The map has changed, I guess because the fringe got weird, but anywho, yeah. So basically what happened was, we basically met both of the Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. We met them, and then basically what we had to do after that was, well, we had to do something before that. What was that? Oh, we had to bring back the Flame of Agnon, so we had to go to this crazy place, Sylarn, and basically, we chose to help out the Golden Saints, and led an offensive against the Dark Seducers, and took the Flame of Agnon back to New Sheoth. So we did that. Then what we did after that was we replaced the Duke of Mania, so we are technically the Duchess of Dementia right now. Yeah, Duchess of Mania, right here. Sorry, Duchess of Manias. So, that's pretty sweet. We had to go through this crazy quest where, basically the ritual for becoming, a Duke or Duchess is to do, like, some wild, crazy things. So, for Mania, it's, basically drugging the Duke or Duchess so that their heart explodes. So we basically snuck some extra refined green note into his dinner and his wine, and his heart exploded, and we took that drug-fueled blood and you know, became the Duchess of Mania. So that's pretty sweet. Then after that, the Fringe got under attack. Syl apparently is defected and gone to Jiglag to become a priest of order. So that's good. We'll see her in the future as well. And yeah, so we had to take on the Fringe, which had been taken over by Knights of Order, and we did that. And there was a place called Zetaphin. We had to like destroy an ancient crystal down there that was letting them through. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I think we're just gonna. Oh hey. Crap, that one's open. Let me go close that. I'm also going to explore at least one dungeon down here. We have a lot of collection quests, oddly enough, so I think it's a good idea to just go into some random dungeon and see what we can get there. There should be someone around here. Oh, hey there. Now, the best thing to do is actually to start fighting this thing right away. So, one of the things I've also done is I've incorporated the poison cloud, not the acid cloud, but the poison cloud into our builds. That way we have like poison and snow at the same time, and thunder. It's pretty brutal. At least it works well. It's pretty excellent. Alright, let's see here. Let's put another heart in there. Alright, reapply these. Good. Got the poison, we got the snow. Toss in some thunderclouds. You know, it's funny, in Morrowind, and I guess in the older games as well, there was this kind of interesting thing where poison was actually an element that you could use in spells. And in Oblivion, they sort of made it so that you could actually poison, like, weapons instead. Interesting how they made that change, but still kept it, sort of. I'm back here. So he's not truly dead yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to be careful here. Spell. There we go. Now I do have to shut this thing. That's the third heart, and the third heart should close it, although it looks like that guy might be active again. They can sort of reactivate things, which is really unfortunate. Oh my gosh. There, that's a little better. Okay, so hopefully you're actually dead. Good! Holy crap. Sometimes they're not. It's a problem. Alright, Perfect Order Sword, those are great to sell. Oh, I did become a Master of Mercantile, which is awesome. It's only taken the entire freaking series. But yeah, so I think every merchant in the world now has 500 more gold to work with, which is awesome. Cure disease, 500 gold, I'll take it. Nice. Let's mark this one as closed as well. Awesome. Alright, then let's take down one of these places. I'd like to go to a ruin, because we've been to a lot of, like, underground burrows, but we haven't been to, like, any ruins recently. We only just came across, Madness ore, which we've been finding a lot on Grummites, but, like, the actual, like, ore deposits themselves. So, right now we're exploring Mad God's Boot, so I'm hoping we'll find some cool stuff down here. Oh, holy crap, it's been quite a while since I've seen these. Actually, this is the first time we've seen one in this series. Skinned hound. They're more of a dungeon sort of deal. Oh yeah, of course they resist poison, right? Forgot about that. Hey, there might even actually be a place down here. It looks like there's some sort of settlement. No, maybe a little poison. I'm not sure if that'll actually... Oh, it did work. It did work. Nice. We also hit a mile marker yesterday with this character. We got level 50 in, what is it? Heavy armor. So it's the slowest it'll ever degrade, which is nice. The further on we get now is basically just bonus to, like, lessen the encumbrance. Although, to be honest, we're probably going to be switching back to, light armor at some point, just to sort of get back to that druid vibe a little bit. Nice. Save. Now let's see here. Alright, we got a camp here. Interesting, a lot of these camps, there's not a ton in them. I don't know if it's, like, there's any mods doing some weird stuff there, but a lot of times there's usually some form of, like, bandits or heretics or something like that. Well, not bandits, there's not really bandits, there's just even more crazy people than normal. If you can imagine that. So what is over here? What is this? You know, I kind of... Oh gosh, there's ghosts. Ghost fanatic. Are they after me? Are you trying to attack me? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, they're after me. There are ghostly warriors fighting in this place. Their battle cries lead me to believe this place is called the Tharn. Something strange is going on here. I can see the fortress keep, but no obvious entrance. I have to search around for a hidden way, and cool. I don't remember, Lilac. I don't remember if I did anything with EMB shaders. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's make this my active quest, because this seems pretty cool. Can I actually interfere? Nice, destruction increased. Can't loot them. This place looks crazy. What is this?
Flee, fanatic! Die, fanatic!
Like coming out of the ground and stuff? This is wild. Oh, wait. Somehow poison is actually affecting them.
Flee, fanatic!
Yeah, I remember that, Lila. Yeah, yeah. That weird, like, whenever there's, like, weird boards of, like, ships, right? Wow! The stagger is unreal on that thing. Excuse me. Could you calm down for a single second? Oh, really interesting. So sometimes the shaders can be weird? Good to know. Can I talk to these guys? No. Ghost does not respond. It's like we got a quest here. Alright, so I think they're just gonna continue fighting the further I get in. Hey, Arachnignito. How's it going? We are, doing the Shivering Isles right now. Oh, gosh. And, we just found, like, some sort of crazy, like, side quest. We found some wild, I don't know, haunted battleground, it looks like. Here's some fort. We're gonna check it out. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, still trying to train my destruction with these crazy Midas magic spells. He's gone.
Flee, fanatic! Fight on!
Interesting, that lady has like no other weapon, just fighting with hand to hand.
Die, fanatic!
Alright. Looks like we could maybe go in this direction. The Vythorn stump. So I think the other place was locked up for some reason. Let me check it out. Oh yeah? Interesting. So far we haven't seen any textures like that recently, so I think we're alright, but interesting. Yeah, look at that. That would have actually been really funny if I could just go in anyway. Like they put all that stuff there, but it's just visual. Just making something look so impending that like you don't actually go, like nobody even tries. All right, let's see here. Get some light up in here. So interesting. This is a bit of both. Oh gosh. Ghost.
Heathen! Heathen! Vythorn shall fall! Heathen! Heathen!
These ghost fanatics are like in full madness armor too. Yeah, I can't loot them. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah? Oh, wondering who was doing that. I could barely see them.
Welcome, Vythorn! Vythorn is doomed!
Huh, that's cool. Awesome. Sabrewolf's really into D&D and so am I, so yeah. Yeah, me and Sabrewolf will sometimes make custom systems for certain games as well. Awesome. Got him. Occasionally the light turns off like temporarily because we got so many crazy spells that we're using. Alright, let's see here. Oh hey, Amber Orb. Hey, there we go, the Shoggoth-shaped Amber. Nice, we needed that for a quest. Fantastic. I was hoping we would find that. That's locked by something. Can't go in there. can go here. Let's check it out.
I am Count Sirion, and you have violated the inner sanctum of Vython. What say you in your defense?
I can cleanse this place.
Arrogant fool! I curse you to remain trapped here with the shades of my people. As we are doomed to eternally relive the last moments of our failed attempts to save our keep, so shall you eternally watch us.
Interesting. I met a ghost named Count Siren in the haunted keep of Vythor. Unfortunately, I insulted him before he could tell me his tale. Now I'm locked into this keep. There must be a way out. I can talk to the other ghosts. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Just trying to be edgy. I guess we should hear their tale. Oh, yeah? Right. No, I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, Arachnic, yeah. Because one of the weird things, right, if you're just getting into a, you know, we'll live with it. We can learn the story probably from the other people. But no, it is true. The rules for D&D can be kind of overwhelming at first. And very, very, they're kind of like tough to, like, I want to do this. And then, like, you have like a whole bunch of rule sets for those. And it's, yeah, making it so that you just roll like 46s and stuff like that would be so much simpler than like, okay, you've got this dice for this and this dice for that.
I went about my business while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
Interesting. Let's see what else is going on in here.
I'm praying. I used my piety to avoid joining the defense. Thus I earned my doom.
Interesting.
Prior Dreth has tasked me to pray for Vython's safety.
Siege of Vython.
Prior Dreth met with the fanatics to turn them away. They did not see the wisdom of his words. Instead, they sent soldiers to sneak into the keep. The defenders in the bailey failed to stop them from opening the main gates.
Interesting.
For Vython!
This giant button do. Snap. Got here. Purple finery. Dagger of depletion. I found a ghostly dagger of depletion. For some reason, I'm unable to wield it though. Interesting. See a jewelry box. Ring of steel skin, nice. What's we got in here? It's a gold nugget. I need black tar for something. Things of Shogorath. Right? Found some ghostly dagger. That's cool. There's the Bailey. Let's see what else is around.
I went about my business.
Oh yeah, you told us that story.
I went about my...
You said that as well. What about you guys?
I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
Interesting. So it looks like those that didn't help in the defense were doomed, but it also seems like those that are in the defense constantly fight.
I sat here and feasted while others fought.
Okay. Let's look for ones that have names. Yeah, they're revelers. And you're the Count.
Was my sin so great that I must suffer for all eternity?
Right, right. Right. That's true, that's true. Like, if you want... Yeah, that's... Well, there's always... You can always do random number generators, too. Like, 1 to 100, you could always do that as well. Or, like, yeah, random stat tables and whatnot, yeah. Siege of Vythar.
Do you seek to deepen my despair by reminding me of my greatest failure? 4 people failed in their duties that day, allowing the fanatics to open the main gate. In the end, I failed with them. At the moment of my death, Lord Sheogorath appeared. We had already earned his wrath for sins of pride. He told me that the spirits of my people would remain bound here, replaying our cowardice as a lesson to those that thwarted his will.
Interesting. So my thinking here is that we probably need to somehow change, like, I can't wield the dagger, but maybe I can provide a dagger to somebody who needs it when the whole thing's restarting. So maybe that's the way to go. Oh, what the? There's a doll. Alright, this ghostly doll is very odd. I have a feeling I should keep it with me for a while. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I think maybe we, like, interfere just a little bit so that they finally win or something. Crazy.
You there. I'm watching you. Not so close to the armory. I am Batgro Orkel, Warden of the Armory. If you need weapons or armor, I've got them.
Wait, are you actually like Siege of Itharn?
The fanatics are about to break into the courtyard. It's a good thing I've kept all the weapons and armor in good condition. If I let those soldiers use them, they'd be all dented by now.
Oh no. Oh no! Okay.
Everyone wants my weapons, but they're my weapons. Mine.
Gotcha. Okay. So we have to sneak in there and take his weapons. Now granted, I have light on, so that's not going to help. What's in here? Nothing crazy. Also, I'm pretty sure we need ghostly stuff. These ghostly arrows should do the trick. Nice. Ghostly arrows are quite strange. I'm able to knock them, though. What's in here? Alright, close that back up. Alright, so where are we at here? Okay, it looks like we're heading to the Bailey. Let's see here. I had the feeling. I had the feeling. That's okay. I saved right before. Yeah. I mean this series is coming to a close soon, which is pretty wild. It's you know what I think it was? This series was interesting in that I spent a lot of time exploring very early on, and so we found a lot of very interesting items. Although I have to say, the majority of the power that we got, a huge one was from doing the Mehrunes Razor quest. That was huge, because we got the Spell Turn enchantment and the Blade Turn enchantment. Those were insane. Yeah. It's interesting to see how time is spent differently in a playthrough depending on what mods you use. Oh. And stuff. I wonder if, like, what I've learned here is going to affect what I'm actually going to add to Skyrim eventually. We'll have to see. Oh, interesting. Right, yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't think about that, but you're right, Rachnik, yeah. But then I became OP, making everything prior obsolete. I wouldn't say that. I mean, we did become overpowered, but at the same time, we also increased the difficulty to such a degree that, like I'm always, like, inches from death. Alright, so it looks like they activate the gate. They somehow sneak in. I think this is on repeat, so just seeing what happens during one cycle might help us here. Okay. I'm assuming if we wait out here long enough, then they'll like recycle again or something. Oh, there's a mausoleum. Maybe there's something in here that'll help. Or maybe this is how they got in. Razors. Gosh, all the coffins. What do you have here? Sweet, I'll take all those. Yeah, I think, what is this? Here lies, Countess Shadenglade. Oh, Ambassador of Blackmarsh. Oh, wow. Interesting, so we can pry open coffin. Oh, what the hell is this? Here lies, Count, Bitterin, primogenitor of the Keep and Nobility of Vytharn. And tomb marker. Here interred lies Countess, Moana, Mother of Vytharn. Predecessors. Oh, really? That's hilarious. If you beat the Shivering Oz, you can just come down here and lift the curse. That's pretty cool, actually. Should probably open these coffins, but I'm gonna save just in case it's a little weird. All right. Here lies Countess Jiden, Lady of Color, whom we all had so much to learn. Open coffin. Okay, here lies Count Kristen Vytharn, noble conqueror and leader of our people. Right. I have a feeling we have to do something with those braziers. Open the coffin. Right, nothing crazy. Can I activate this brazier then? Do you want to put the doll in the fire? Yes. I've put the doll in the ghostly flames. I don't know why I was able to do that, but there must have been some purpose. Interesting. I guess some things are gonna start coming together after a while. I noticed another one outside. Maybe that's where like we provide the arrows. Can't activate that brazier. Maybe we have to find another ghostly item. What's going on again? What about this? Can't activate that. Let's keep exploring the place. Actually, it's showing markers like right here. Hard to keep, Growth's Realm. Marthel's Ghost. Maybe I'll talk to them when they get resurrected again.
Death to the fanatics!
Alright, let's see here. Let's wait for them to come back to life again.
Death to the fanatics!
Alright, let's talk.
Don't stand too close. I need room to swing my weapon.
Okay.
I'm a farmer, not a soldier. I don't know how to use this weapon.
Interesting.
The citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka, I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town.
Interesting. Buthel's magic dagger.
Yes, yes, I can use this to charge my magicka. All I need is a source, someone nearby, someone with magicka, someone on the list. Someone like you. No need to thank me for letting you give me your power. I deserve it after all.
Okay, so I think we got a little farther there. Oh, nope, she's dead. Interesting. So, it seems like he absorbed some magic from me. Gotcha. I was a little too late, but I think it's come together. I might need to help one of these guys. Hey, Esparto, how's it going? We're in some crazy place that's, like, cursed. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this, so I'm slowly, I guess, arming all of the ghosts so that hopefully they can raise arms and defeat the fanatic invaders.
1, 2, 3. I need my arrows. 5, 7, 11. I can't get them. 13, 17, 19. If I leave, who will keep up the count? 23, 29, 31.
Althel's arrows.
2, 7, 1. You have arrows. 8, 2, 8. Now, let the battle be joined. 1, 8, 2. Why aren't you counting? 8, 4, 5.
Alright, Siege of Ithorn.
1, 6, 1. I was the first to spot the invaders. 8, 0, 3. I was on patrol when I saw their skirmishers marching toward Bythorn. 3, 9, 8. I rode back as fast as I could to tell Count Syrian of the danger. 8, 7, 4. He went and hid. 9, 8, 9. 14, 11. I must guard the lever that opens the gate. 9, 4. If the gate is opened, the fanatics will overrun Bythorn.
Interesting. Okay, right. And we gave you some arrows, and you've got a dagger. Oh, look, he's casting magic. Alright, I have eliminated one of the fanatic raiders that came in from the dungeons. Only 3 to go.
Open the gates. Let in the horde.
Okay, so it looks like we still have one more thing to do. There are no horses in the aisles, you're right. Alright, let me repair my armor. I'm noticing it's a bit low. Alright, let me see here. I don't think we have any other magical ghosty stuff. Alright, let's try to get back in and maybe see if we can't find anything else. I think actually we have to be out here. Otherwise, what? Python Reservoir. I don't think we can get to the reservoir. Yes, shut by supernatural stuff. Let's check these doors just to make sure. Okay, so that's where everybody's having dinner.
Was my sin so great that I must suffer?
Now, I
for
burned
all
somebody's
eternity?
doll, so I'm not sure how that's gonna fit in.
Let the soldiers fight the fanatics. I've better things to do.
Bones. Oh gosh. That's terrifying. Not that. Let me maybe talk to one of these guys?
I'm praying for the gods to protect.
You should return what you have stolen.
What?
For Vython!
Oh, do I actually have, like, Oh, wow, yeah, I do have a bounty. Whoops. Something odd with the ceramic. Apparently ghosts can report you for stealing their goods. What are you gonna do? Yeah, Parmel's going. Good to see you.
Death to the fanatics!
So we are making progress. I've eliminated one of the 4 fanatic raiders that came in the dungeons. Only 3 to go. You actually stay here and watch what's going on, because you do... Okay, so yeah, oh, there we go. I've eliminated 2 of the 4 fanatics. Gotcha. Okay, so he eliminated one with a spell. She took out one with an arrow. Awesome. So yeah, there's 2 more. So I somehow need to get people to, so it looks like we have to figure out a way to basically Feels as though I may be able to connect with the ghost. Maybe the time isn't right. Interesting. Yeah, it seems like... Interesting. Stealing from ghosts is a crime, yes.
The invaders are breaking through. I danced for the rain, but it isn't helping.
Siege of Ithar.
Althel brought us the news of the invaders.
Hey,
I
Convoy,
ran to the wall to
it.
see for myself. That's where I danced for the rain. I saw them enter the sump and reservoir. I tried to warn the guards to bar the doors of the reservoir, but I wasn't in time. The fanatics caught us by surprise, attacking out of the reservoir, killing the rear guard, and opening the main gates.
Nice! Awesome, Convoy.
Now I do
Congrats.
the dance of death.
Interesting. I think this guy needs a weapon.
Python! My horde will swallow this keep. Die, faithless priest. Open the gates. Let in the horde.
Interesting. Yeah, we need to find something else, it looks like. 'Cause it looks like some of them are definitely dead. Unknown soldier lies here, died attempting to save his keep. Power mad to the end, he met his end the same. Cool. Certified network engineer, nice. Unknown citizen. Miser upon his head, measure of blame for Vytharn's fall. I think we're gonna need something else. That's awesome, Con. Congrats on that. Oh, here's a, what is that? A Welkin stone. I found a ghostly Welkin stone. I can't seem to use it myself. Let's see what we can use this for. Now the other guy is a mage.
They doubted my power. Now they'll see.
Maybe I could have given it to him as well. Siege of Ithar?
The fanatics? What's to understand? They were just after my power. But it's mine. All mine. They wanted me to convert Vythar. But I fooled them. I put them on the list. Oh, yes. They're on the list now. Because we refused to convert, they lay siege to Vythar. If they had agreed to let me rule, I would have helped them. But now, they're on the list.
Apparently this guy's got a
A
list.
little stab in the back.
Oh, I was gonna talk to that guy.
Die, faithless
And he uses his spells and she takes down one with an arrow.
gates. Let in the horde.
Now there was one it looked like I could interact with at some point.
I am the wrath of the righteous.
We do have... We're getting closer. Gotta figure out how to give this item to. Really gonna resurrect soon? Okay, good. How about this guy?
The invaders are breaking through. I danced for the...
Okay, so not you.
For my
How
thumb.
about you?
Please! I must find my betrothed!
Ah, here we go. Mysterious is betrothed.
You burned her? She's gone?
His teddy bear!
Driven all meaning from my life. I shall throw myself upon the swords of the fanatics so that I may join her sooner.
Interesting. So I killed his wife, the teddy bear. Darius did not take well when I told him what I did to his betrothed. However, he is now motivated to stay at his post and fight the invading fanatics. Okay, let's see if the next go-round he'll be more ready to fight. Let's see. Interesting, okay. Slowly puzzling this together. I still have a Welkin stone, though, I can give to somebody. Maybe one of these guys is like a battle mage. Alright, so he's crying.
Die, faithless priest. Whoa.
Oh, okay. I think that's 3 then, maybe. I've changed the actions of 3 defenders, yet only yet one of the fanatics still gets past. There's nothing more I can do here. Maybe Count Siren can help me.
What's the game?
Hello? Honor, how's it going? Don't know what that means. Nice, Con, nice, it's awesome. Oh, are you? Interesting.
I feel something different. The curse feels lighter somehow.
Yeah, looks like we're making something. If you can, typing in English would be great, just so I can understand what you're saying. The curse is not lifted though.
The defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. My greatest shame is that I was struck by cowardice and fled. Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Alone, I cannot redress this wrong. However, you can. Take my helm. With it, you can take my place in the defense of the gate. Defeat the devoted fanatic in combat, and the curse will be lifted. Be warned, though. While you wear the helm, it is as if you are one of us. You are trapped in these ruins until you lift our curse.
Interesting, okay. Oh, do I have oh, nice, I have a silly hat. Fantastic. Look at that silly hat. Awesome. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to be the one to help defend this place with, from the last guy. Wait, that's not the right way. Hopefully they just don't, like, own me immediately. That'd be bad. Alright, let's see what's happening.
Death to the fanatics!
Good gravy! Oh, he disappeared. Oh! Okay, I didn't kill enough. I don't think I killed enough. Hey, American Voyager, how's it going? We're doing some crazy quest. I'm helping ghosts who are like cursed to repeat like a failed battle over and over again. It's pretty wild. Oh gosh, I'm going to die. Well, my heavy armor increased. That's great. Alright, I've defeated the devoted fanatic. The curse of Vytharn has been lifted. Nice. It was like a boss. Alright.
You have lifted the curse. All of Vytharn thanks you. You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good.
Sweet. Alright, the curse has been lifted. Oh, and his helmet's actually pretty decent. Nice. I mean, we look a bit ridiculous with it on, but that's pretty sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. I'll just put my mage helm back on. Fantastic. Oh, yep, there they all. There they go. Ghosts of Vytharn have been laid to rest. Nice. That was pretty cool, though. We had to, like, sort of, like, gather things to help change the course of history here. That's awesome. Alright, let's make a save, and then let's continue. So we sort of... We left off taking the fringe, taking back the fringe, because it was sort of this weird thing where the order basically broke in, and we had to fight back. Oh yeah, the cheese? There's a side quest in Dementia? I could do that too, yeah. I mean, I usually... I start the like stream with a side quest, so Yeah, no problem. Can't fast travel from this location. And I can't leave? Oh no, I can. Okay. Let's say. Oh, right. This is the reservoir. Right, we went in here at some point. What? Oh. An underwater portion. Oh, right. Here we go. There we go. Did I grab that? Awesome, that was pretty wild. That's an odd looking stone thing. But yeah, so we'll have to report back to Sheogorath and see what he's going to do about the fringe breaking in. I think I can leave from here. Save, because... paranoid. Let's see here. Okay, it worked. Cool. the last 2 times I tried to fast travel to the palace last time, it didn't work out too well. Let me check the quest is currently be. Oh, we can go to the Museum of Oddities as well. I'll have to check that out. Here we go. Yeah. Speak with Sheogorath. Let's do it. Ooh, let's see. Any more things? Got a focus crystal. Oh, we've got a Knight of Order helm. Cool. That's for helping retake the fringe. Anything else over here? Nope. Let's check this out. All right, Sheogorath. What's up?
News of your success in the fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Verenum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Verenum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
Alright, sweet. Rebuild the Gatekeeper. This is like... So, I'm pretty sure I said my favorite quest in Oblivion was the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And especially the one where you do basically the murder party. I love this one. Because it's like some sort of horrible, demented Build-A-Bear workshop, except with giant flesh golem parts. And it's hilarious. Build your own horrible abomination. Alright, rebuild the Gatekeeper.
It's essential. Simply essential. If only it were essentially simple, but it's not. I want him there guarding those gates. If any of Jigglag's forces show up, he should be ready for them. It wouldn't do to just let them in if more show up. And more always show up. Still and all, I think things are going well, considering. Go talk to Relmina in Zalselm. Tell her you're working for me. Oh, she'd do anything for me, that little minx.
Oh, yeah, right. Awesome.
Send Relmina my love. That'll get her going.
Awesome. Let's stop by the Museum of Oddities. I actually think I've made a full set of matrixed madness armor. I'm pretty sure. Like we have like a full set of perfect madness armor. Haven't gotten anything in the terms of amber, which is odd. Alright, so let's see here. How about the side quest? I think we have that side quest in High Cross, right? Yeah, the quest there, the Taxonomy of Madness or whatever it's called? Taxonomy of Obsession. Yeah. So basically what happens is she kind of gives you a list, and I have it right here. And basically we're supposed to collect alchemy ingredients and tell her about creatures we've met. And she'll create, like, basically an encyclopedia of madness, I believe, is what she called it. So we'll gather, I think we've gathered a lot of these things already, but I keep trying to gather more and more things to bring to her. But yeah, so it's a collection quest, so we're sort of, that's an ongoing process currently. Alright, and I think I have another thing for the Museum of Oddities, so let's let her know. Here we go.
Welcome to the Museum of Oddities. Let me know if you'd like a tour of our exhibits.
Alright, I've got an oddity.
Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
I've got the Sheogorath-shaped amber.
If it isn't the spitting image of Lord Sheogorath himself. So lifelike you can almost see his bad eye twitching. Perfect!
Caves on Mania's side? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I mean, I have a ton of amber, but the amber matrices themselves, yeah.
Bye.
Oh, 300 gold. You gonna put it in a box? I mean, it's not the most Sheogorath-shaped head I've seen, but sure. And you have a two-headed septum, I believe, somewhere. Look at that! Pygmy skull!
Hello.
Yeah, the matrices do seem to be really rare. Was this the two-headed septum? Nice. I think we actually stole one thing from here because it was something we needed for the coming storm. Actually, I think one of the things we need is Fimian's calming pants. The spitting image! You know, if you live in some horrible melty face universe where everybody's face melts. Yeah, okay, so I think he has calming pants, so give me a second. This guy likes sweet rolls. Also, there's some lady who likes skooma in Crucible. We'll have to see what happens if we give her skooma. Oh, let me also drop some things off. We got perfect madness arrows, that's cool. But yeah, I think acacia fruit, that's a new one, so is that. Gosh, all these gems. Awesome. Yeah, there's also, right, the unmarked quest, yeah. I want to try to do most of them. There's some quests that are like, I think there's 2 quests in Crucible that are basically like, talk to some people, then eventually get some gold for like having to bother to talk to these crazy people. I'm like, alright. We might be able to pass those. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, right, you go to the 666 green moat. Oh, that was too funny. Basically, there's a huge hill of refined green moat in the palace, and I just sat there collecting it and collecting it and collecting it. When I stopped, it was 666. It was freaking great. Let me see here. Wow, we have 2 different kinds of human hearts. Some are heavier than the others. That's a little odd. Anywho, sweet rolls, correct? Gosh, I don't have that many sweet rolls. Alright, and then skooma. Gravy. And some human blood. Some more human blood! Good gravy. 62 skooma? The wonderful thing about being a hoarder is that you always know you've got something somewhere in your house that's going to help. But yeah, the boots, cuirass, gauntlets, greaves, helm, and shield. Nice. Yeah, we got the full set. Fortify athletics, strength, blade and blunt, endurance, willpower, and reflect damage. What if Forsworn Briarhearts eat green moat? Oh gosh, what if it just like turns them into a Spriggan, like it just grows and it like takes over their body or something? That'd be insane. That'd be amazing, actually. There are like some very like sick Elder Scrolls experiments that need to be done. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it, and that's why I saved. 62 legally acquired skoomas, 2 unlegally. But yes. But yeah, so okay. I'll put that on my list of sick Elder Scrolls experiments, giving Forsworn Briarheart's green mote to see what happens. Interesting. But yeah, the teleport spell that I use is a scripted spell. What are you gonna do? Yeah, and the Forsworn are like old magic, you know, like some weird stuff. Alright, let's see here. Let's turn back. Alright, Fimian, sweet roll.
Blessings of the Mad God.
Oh, that's really awkward for you to say so normally. Calming Pants.
Fimian hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimian like pants. Love sweet roll.
I've got a sweet roll for you.
Sweet roll good. Fimian give pants. Got pie? Apples? Fimian hungry.
Okay, well, you are in your underwear. I found the calming pants! Alright. Yes. Well, I now have the calming pants. I think we need to visit the lady that lives here? The fucking night sky. Holy shit. Gosh, the Shivering Isles night sky is the best skybox in the whole freaking world. Alright, let me see here. Till morning. Oh yeah, nobody actually opens their shop until 10 o'clock in the morning anyway. I forgot about that. Well, I mean, we are in the realm of madness. But no, sometimes Oblivion does feel like a comedy. I get that. I get that. Alright, let's see here.
Have you found anything for me?
Yes, here are the pants.
The pants. The calming pants. Finally, these pants are key to my survival.
Alright, what do you need the pants for?
Isn't it obvious? Do you know the #1 reason people die in a catastrophe? Do you? They panic. Well, not me. No way. I'll be calm and collected with these pants on, ready for action.
Okay, I've got nothing else now.
Fine, but hurry back when you do. It's coming soon. I can tell.
Our Lord and Savior pants. I do need tongs for a quest, but those would be steep. Of course, when has that stopped me before? Let's see here. I mean, it's actually a smart thing. Yeah, no. Staying calm and collected. Although there is such a thing as being too calm. Like, that is an actual thing.
Hi.
I think there's someone else I can talk to. There's like that lady with that absolutely horrific face. And thanks for the host, Charm Baron. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Greetings.
Yeah, we're doing the Shivering Isles right now. We're about to go rebuild the Gatekeeper, but I got 2 things I want to give to some people in Crucible. There's some lady who should want skooma? Don't know where she is though. She's usually around here somewhere. Let me wait an hour and see what happens. But yeah, I think I need tongs and calipers for some person who's building like a skyboat. Either he's right and it's gonna be amazing, or he's just crazy. And since the realm of madness, usually it's just crazy.
Greetings.
Actually, does somebody live here? Oh, Cutter's weapons upstairs. Alright, well I don't see her. I'll just keep the skooma on me, I suppose. Alright, let's rebuild the gatekeeper. Really? You have to give her... Wait, I have 50 bottles of skooma, actually. Really? I legit have that. Huh. Interesting. Well, next time we see her then, I'll have to get the skooma, because I have 62 skooma. 62 legally obtained skooma, of course. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be around. Alright, let's see here. So, okay, I haven't been there before. Let's head over this way. Oh, crap. He just disappeared. He just flew up in the air and didn't come back down. That was fantastic. There's a zealot matriarch, Dwarven Wakazashi. Actar Grummite eggs. I think we need zealot robes. Nah. You don't understand. I need skooma. No, that wasn't Deadly Reflex. At least I don't think. I mean, the spell I'm using is from Midas Magic, this thing. But actually it is a pretty hilarious thing. In Oblivion, because of the way physics works, sometimes when you cast a spell, it just kind of like jet propulsions your enemy into the air. Like for some odd reason, like the ragdolling makes them jump when they're hit with spells. So occasionally, it'll happen with weapons too, where if you slice them with a weapon and the magic kills them as opposed to the weapon itself, they can fly up in the air. It's really weird. We don't see it as often in this playthrough because at least most of the magic I'm using kind of causes them to go down. Like that strikes down as opposed to striking sideways. Jeez. And right, 50 skooma, right? Of all things. Shambles are pretty cool. Like, as a necromancer, having a shambles would actually be amazing. Trying to keep these spells in mind for another playthrough. There's also some pretty cool ones in Midas Magic for like the darker realms. Alright, let's head in and build the gatekeeper. I should imagine if that was a trapdoor. We luckily avoided a trapdoor yesterday. It was whoa, hi there. It was pretty nasty. Thorax. Oh, there's a headless one. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Nice bone shard. I need that. Oh, it actually seems to be tracking me slightly. Oh, right, he's a skeleton. Of course he resists poison. Hard though. I do like that the shambles are literally just a pile of bones strapped together with like leather and whatnot. The weirdest creature in the Isles. That's a tough one, actually. That is a tough one. I mean, gnarls are pretty crazy. Only because they're like, if you haven't looked close at them before, they have like eyeballs that like stick out of their head, which is pretty disturbing. Like, they have eye sockets that look like they might be eyes, but actually the eyes are on top of their head, like multiples of them. And the fact that they can grow is really, really weird. So they're pretty weird in the Isles. The flesh golems are pretty weird too, and they have like some freaking killer moves that they do. Like, they really get at you. Yeah, the knees of them are skulls. Yeah. But no, watch this guy attack us. Watch how they jump up in the air. Whoa! Did you? Okay, that's not normal. Oh, autocorrect. Gotcha. They do like some crazy leapings. These flesh atronachs. Nasty stuff. There we go. Got him. Void essence. Void essence. A hound's tooth. What? Oh, my lightning's just going crazy right now. Gotcha. Oh, hey, Madinosaur. I needed those. I was just about to say, hey, calipers. Yeah, the Gatekeeper's the Flesh Atronach on steroids, right. No, totally right. Healing. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you. Oh, really? Awesome, Lincoln. Awesome. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, Scalens are pretty nasty. Oh, the Bullywugs are always nasty. Especially the Death Dealers. They are crazy. I was gonna grab something, and then it just totally disappeared. The hand scythe. Skeleton. That would make sense if the Gatekeeper used, like the giant animations. That makes sense. Alright, I did notice there were two things down here. I wonder what that did. Did that open the gate? No, but it looks like it stopped the thing there. Did that open it? No. Oh, there's a button right there. Oh wow. Okay, he was just like a normal Atronach. All right. I think there was a part of this we didn't explore. Yeah, right there. It is pretty interesting. I mean, there's sort of a bit of magic when it comes to modding, right? Like how did they make this thing? But occasionally I like to take a deeper look at like where the animations came from and stuff, because it's pretty interesting when you take a look at how some of the creatures are made in mods. Really, that's a deal breaker for you, Cheese. Interesting. If it's like too obvious that it's just a retextured creature, huh? Interesting. Oh gosh, failed experiments. Well, this is nasty. Alright, of course you would resist poison. An ebony ring, nice. But yeah, having stuff with custom animations, right, goes the extra mile. Makes it feel like a truly unique enemy. It gets brain out, hopefully it doesn't resurrect. There's sometimes those... I'm not sure if it's these ones, but there's some zombies in the game that just don't die. And you have to, like, actually run away from them. Oh, no, totally. No, totally. I agree with you completely. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some pretty wild stuff, because we're eventually going to play Skyrim, after this playthrough, although it might take some time for me to mod Skyrim to my liking, and to make sure it's stable as well. So I might have a game in between, but that's one of the things I'm going to try to tackle, is making each dungeon feel unique. Because, right, I don't want to do my, like, the 7th, 8th, and 10th Draugr temple, right? Me and Saber covered the topic of what it's called dungeon ecology. And it's sort of basically this whole theory behind, you know, stuff can move in. You know, bandits can move into places, trolls can move into places, depending on the actual location. Like, basically it could change how everything plays out. You could have a bunch of different enemies. Hunger versus Shambles. Experiment set up an hypothesis, Hunger versus Shambles, with Elven Catalyst. While generally an even match, these two Shambles versus a single Hunger. Previous experiments indicated the presence of a warm body caused the Hunger to increase its ferocity. This territorial hunting imperative is completely lacking in Shambles. They seek to destroy life, not devour it. In this case, I've confined the Hunger to his cage, while leaving an unspoiled high elf female in viewing distance. The Hunger seemed to have a particular thirst for elf maiden blood. And this one, on the verge of flowering, should be particularly an irresistible morsel. I hypothesized that the Hunger will fight with greater force and precision upon the upcoming battle. After I let the creature and the elf maiden stew a while in each other's proximity. I should return in a few days to run the experiment. Right. In God of War 4 has Draugr, right. So that really